Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Love is Murder, edited by Sandra Brown, performed by Christopher Lane and Shannon McManus.
On Thursday, April 21st, 2011, Linda Jones and I lost our very dear friend, Beverly Barton. It hurts so much to realize anew every day that her laughter has been stilled forever. And yet, in a way, it hasn't. Her voice and her laughter live on in the words she wrote. Beverly loved the romance genre. She loved writing about love, and threw herself into her work with unbounded enthusiasm. I remember her emails to us when she was invited to join all these talented writers in the Love is Murder anthology. How happy she was. How excited about her story, Poisoned. So here's to you, Beverly. We love you. We miss you. And damn, you could write. Linda Howard. Forward for Love is Murder. Before I could read, my parents read to me. So I don't recall a time in my life when I wasn't losing myself in fictional worlds. On Mother's and Daddy's knees, I cultivated a passion for make-believe. I grew up with books as a staple and libraries as a second home. Reading was my favorite pastime as a child, and it became an addictive habit I never outgrew. I can't remember the first romantic suspense novel I read. It might have been Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, or perhaps one of Mary Stuart's classic blends of mystery and romance, or Victoria Holt's sweeping Gothic tales. I read and reread them. They left me enthralled and wanting more, largely because so few authors were writing what we now call romantic suspense. But those who did write in that vein, though few in number, wrote it well, and had an enormous impact on my professional future. They entertained me, but I also learned from them and continue to try to live up to the standards they set. Helen McManus and Evelyn Anthony come to mind. Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. One of the best cornerstone novels of the genre was Ken Follett's Eye of the Needle. On the surface, one can say that neither these authors nor their books have anything in common. Not so. They contain terror tinged with romance.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?